Behind me, members of the public are drawing a red line. A line they say has been crossed in Gaza time and time again. With Parliament breaking up for summer recess, they're demanding that the UK government take a stand against what's been described as serious human rights violations in Gaza, not just in statements, but in concrete action. Each and every person here today has brought along an item that they say symbolises or represents what has been lost. Lives, homes, food, and healthcare. Can you tell me a little bit more about the item that you're holding and what that represents?
This is my son's teddy bear. I'm also about to become a mother again, and so for me it's about coming down and solidarity with the mothers in Gaza, and I've brought it as a representation of the children who are being killed and targeted in Gaza at the moment. Because what's happening at the moment is just horrific. It's beyond words, and it's really devastating to be able to see and feel quite powerless about what's happening. But actually coming together with everyone here today really demonstrates people power, and the more we do that, it's really important so that our government hopefully listens and takes action.
Can you tell me a little bit more about what a red line means in the context of Gaza?
I think red lines, to be honest with you, they don't seem to exist anymore. They haven't probably existed in the whole duration of this conflict, in my opinion anyway. We've advocated for change since it started. We've advocated for change for decades, to be honest, and it hasn't happened, and nobody's listened. So we kind of feel the time for talking has probably stopped now. We need to go a little bit further than that. We're trying to define and illustrate to people exactly what's missing. What are these breaches? I see people with stethoscopes, healthcare massively compromised, medical facilities targeted every single day. Food, people are bringing a loaf of bread from a supermarket, it costs 50 pence here. Out there, it's almost not obtainable, and just trying to retrieve that sort of item, you risk your life. So in a way, every item that my colleagues behind me bring says something about the problems that people in Palestine face every single day.
And the question is no longer where is the line? The question is what will it take for you to see it? What will it take for you to say?
My name's Amira Saleh. I'm a spoken word artist of Yemeni descent.
Do you think poetry has a specific power now in this moment? And do you think it has the power to go beyond conversation in terms of the context of Gaza?
I think poetry reminds us that we're human, and it allows it to move away from just a conversation on a surface level to me reaching to you with a story. I'm hoping it touches a few people within government, because it's a reminder that they have a job, but they also are a person and they feel stuff. So I'm hoping that it allows them to remember that we're here and we're here to stay as well. I think that's important.
We're still in a situation where a classroom full of children are dying every day. We're still in a situation where children are starving. We're still in a situation where hospitals are being bombed, where aid workers are being killed. The reality is that statements are one thing, but we need to see more tangible action from governments to end this, because the reality is that words alone are not going to be enough.